I'm Moneyman Alan Mendelson, and this is one of the projects by 3-Day Flooring in Kitchens and Baths. They're one of my best buys. And here come more deals. Look, these are students at the NTMA training centers, learning how to use the newest high-technology manufacturing equipment. And with these skills, they're getting jobs, local jobs, making parts for jet aircraft and trucks and cars, and even building rockets for space travel and to launch satellites. Some of the companies that have come to the NTMA job fairs include SpaceX.
SpaceX, so we are a private commercial rocket manufacturer company. So we are designing and building our rockets and spacecraft in-house. We're basically providing a launch service to space for satellites as well as cargo to the International Space Station and eventually manned flight.
Yes, NTMA has training for current jobs and jobs with a future.
So I'm here looking for machinists.
Are there jobs open?
There are jobs open, yes. SpaceX is hiring.
NTMA has new classes starting every 6 weeks, so you should call now for a tour and free information. Michael Kerwin is president of the NTMA training centers. He told me about getting an education here.
We have access to financial aid, Pell Grants and loans, just like any regular college. We're fully accredited.
What type of training do they get here?
This is basic machinist training. So they're going right on, starting with a file and a hacksaw and cutting metal, going to a mill and a lathe, and then going to a CNC machine. That's a computer numeric control machine. That's like this big machine back here. And then learning how to program these and to set up these and to run them.
And there are jobs waiting.
It certainly seems that way to me. We just have the job fair going on outside. We have 22 companies there right now, and they're all out there looking for employees. The placement rate here at the Norwalk School right now is 93%.
93%?
93% of our graduates are placed right now.
Here's the proof that NTMA graduates are getting jobs and are in demand. This job fair was at the NTMA Training Center campus in Norwalk. These recruiters are from local companies with jobs open, and they are hiring NTMA graduates. Jedco is one of the companies that's hiring.
We manufacture switches, components for the automobile industry, for Chrysler.
You have jobs now?
Oh yes, right now we have openings for maintenance and machine work, machinists, and hopefully to be able to train them to become tool makers, like tool and die and mold making.
Haas Manufacturing is here. It makes factory equipment.
There's about 25 positions open currently. Also a couple positions in the Haas Master Apprentice program. The Master Apprentice program is a program where a continuation of a 2-year or a certificate program that teaches you all facets of manufacturing. Students from NTMA have what it takes to be successful in manufacturing, so that's why we are here.
They get the right training for you?
They have more than enough training for what we need.
Rexnord Industries is hiring. Its factory makes airplane parts in Simi Valley.
Yeah, our company designs highly engineered landing gear and flight control solutions for Boeing and Airbus.
And you have jobs open?
Correct.
And you're hiring here, huh?
We're absolutely hiring today, yes.
The NTMA training centers can get you working. There are campuses in Ontario and Norwalk. Call for a tour and information. 800-962-NTMA or trainingcenters.org for information about how you can get to work. Now at the 3-pair shoes for $25 stores. Summer styles. There are high lace-up fashion sneakers, 3 for $25. For the ladies, get 3 pair for $25. Kid shoes, 3 for $25. More styles for the kids, 3 for $25. So cute. Sandals for the summer, 3 for $25. And there are more shoes for men and ladies.
3 pair of shoes for $25.
Anthony is the owner.
We do most time by overstock. That's why we get so much better deal.
You can walk through the recession with the 3-pair shoes for $25 store at 14327 Pioneer Boulevard, Norwalk, 562-466-1888. There's also a 3-pair shoes for $25 store at 1485 East Holt Avenue, Pomona, 909-620-4343. Here are the new 2012 arrivals at Pottery Manufacturing and Distributing, the discounter of fashion indoor and outdoor pottery. There are flagstone-covered planters. These new styles are discounted 25%.
For 2012, we have what we call cascade colors, which are 2 different tones over various different color combinations. And we also have what we call ocean rock, which the pots look like they came from the bottom of the ocean.
There are new imported acacia wood planters.
And it's a step up from your everyday redwood and are longer lasting, and they can be used outdoors.
Here's a package deal. You get 3 bowls for $64.95. Retail, it's over $100. And there are new floral bowls and centerpieces and new lightweight planters made from recycled materials that are less than the cost of clay. Pottery Manufacturing and Distributing, 18881 South Hoover Street, Gardena, near the 110, 310-323-7754, potterymfg.com. I'm back at Topwood Shutters, where they have solid basswood shutters at $13.50 a square foot. It's the best price around. If you find a lower price, it's not for solid basswood shutters. You'll always find a giant selection of Topwood shutters. They import directly from their factory in China. Standard basswood shutters are always in stock. They can customize your shutters too. And if you mention my name, you'll save on installation. Topwood Shutters also carries joined wood shutters that will let you redecorate on a budget. And now, Topwood Shutters can give your home a complete window makeover with new high-quality windows with automatic safety locks. These windows come with high-quality hardware. There are brass wheels on the sliding windows. And there are safety latches so the windows can't be opened too far. Topwood Shutters has the windows that can be opened for easy cleaning. And there are high-quality, durable, reinforced window screens. There are 2-pane and 3-pane windows available for heat and sound insulation. There are special drains so rainwater does not collect and bugs cannot get in through them. If you buy the windows, you get 15% off the high-quality shutters sold by Topwood Shutters. Call them for details. Topwood Shutters, 9142 La Rosa Drive, Temple City, 888-788-8977, topwoodshutter.com. Mention my name to save on installation. This is paid information from the law offices of John Ribberich. Michael and Nancy Lopez collect hot rods, cars that they show off at car shows. They enjoy driving their hot rods, but they said their bank drove them crazy when they tried to get their mortgage modified.
We tried everything we could. And
You mean in dealing with the bank?
the bank.
Yeah.
And everybody said, deal with your bank first. Ask your bank and just negotiate with them. And we tried, and nope.
How long did you try for?
Gosh, like almost 2 years.
2 years?
Almost 2 years. Until we just were like so fed up. They even asked us to go to Vegas.
Yeah, we went to Vegas, fill out some paperwork for them. We gave them all the information and so forth. Then when we came back down here, they lost all the information, so we had to start over. All this time.
They said that was the only place that we could go that was close enough. And we said, we're stressed for funds, and you want us to go that far? And they're like, yes, it would be beneficial for you. This is where we're having our, holding our, for the forms, to turn in all your forms.
That's where their paperwork center
That
Yes,
was a
and
central location.
everything will go directly to the people it has to go to. They assured us that. They faxed them all right in front of us, right there. And we get back, and nothing. We're still getting foreclosure notices.
And that's when they contacted the law offices of John Ribberich for help.
And when we called John, I seen, on TV, and I called right away, and it was like, give them everything, and we didn't have to worry.
pretty
It was
much we
like
just
a
walked away.
load off our back. I mean,
How quickly did they get the mortgage changed?
it took another maybe 6 to 9 months, but we weren't afraid anymore. We weren't scared. We didn't, if we got a foreclosure notice, they said just, disregard it, let us know,
So they stopped the foreclosure?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
instantly.
yeah,
And they stopped the notices?
yeah, everything. It
Which was nice because it took a lot of weight off our shoulders, because we have to keep moving forward.
Under their original mortgage, Michael and Nancy were paying the interest only. The interest was 6.75%, and the payment was $2,300 a month. Did you realize that was the type of loan you were getting?
No, they never mentioned any of that stuff when we signed off. They never mentioned any of it. It was kind of by surprise. We started looking into it, and
so they tricked you into this mortgage?
We were real naive. We didn't know what to ask.
I would say, they really said, in 1 year you refinance and you'll have a real low mortgage and the interest and they really kept pushing us and
I'm curious,
this is what you need to do now.
Who put you into this mortgage? Was it an outside salesman or somebody who worked on a commission that he would push you into this thing?
I think so, because they even sent us a big bouquet.
After it was signed, so they got their share and they moved on. See, but it was a shame that we didn't catch on to it till years later. And when we finally did, it was kind of too late. That's why.
So you got hooked by some commission salesman who said, take this deal, and you didn't know what the deal was.
No, they made it sound good. And, they have you sign these stack of papers, and you don't go through and read all of them. They're, some of them, the verbiage you don't understand clearly, so...
But the law offices of John Ribberich got them a 2% interest rate, and now the payment includes principal and interest and taxes and insurance, and it's just $1,300 a month. Your interest rate now is only 2%, and you're paying principal and interest.
Yes.
So now you're actually paying down the house.
Yes, we are.
Before you weren't paying it down at all.
No, we weren't. Then it was
$2,300 was going interest only, and now it's $1,300. And it's principal, and
some interest, of course.
And insurance.
Oh yeah, and the insurance and the the
taxes also.
Yeah, taxes.
Yes.
So you're paying principal, interest, taxes, and
yes,
insurance.
$1,300. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Big difference.
Big
yes,
difference.
It gives us breathing room now. We could, do what we want.
So what's amazing here is that you had a salesman call you up, sell you this loan, put you into a loan. He got the commission, and you got the problems.
Then a year later, when we looked them up, it was not to be found.
Okay, let's look at their numbers one more time. The old mortgage was 6.75%. They paid interest only, and the payment was $2,300 a month. The new mortgage is 2%. They pay principal and interest and taxes and insurance, PITI, and the new payment is $1,300 a month. 888-250-2046. RibberichLaw.com. 888-250-2046. You can fight inflation at the LA Suit Outlet, where you can still get 3 men's suits for only $100, and you can mix and match the sizes and styles.
You can mix and match the colors and sizes.
So 3 people can come in here, you and your 2 buddies from work. Total price, 3 for $100?
Exactly. We got Super 120s, 140s.
You'll find private label suits like Alan Dupettit. This same suit with a major label would cost 50% more.
We carry shoes, we carry shirts, we carry ties, we carry cufflinks, belts, vests, and slim fit suits as well.
Do you have tuxedos?
Yes, we do carry tuxedos.
They also carry designer suits, and they're deeply discounted. They have a tailor on the premises, so same-day tailoring is available. Buy factory direct and save at the LA Suit Outlet, 380 East 15th Street, downtown LA. Open Monday through Saturday, 213-749-8400. More summer styles are arriving at the high-fashion $5.99 clothing stores around LA County. This store is in Inglewood on Century Boulevard. Look at these new summer dresses.
And you can see if we have 10 colors for $5.99.
What's the retail on that?
I believe around like $40, $50 in other stores.
Here's a summer dress with chiffon sleeves.
It's a beautiful fit for $5.99. We have a beautiful shirt, a 2-packer in the front. You can see the name is Z Cavarici, just for $5.99. Beautiful dress, 100% cotton.
And it's only $5.99.
Jeans jumper, 100% cotton.
Only $5.99. Here's another nice jumper, only $5.99. It comes with 2 pockets. Again, $5.99. There are 8 high-fashion $5.99 clothing stores, including this one, at 3320 West Century Boulevard, Inglewood. 310-677-6208. Highfashion599clothing.com. 3-day flooring and kitchens and baths in Anaheim and in Torrance and Granada Hills is now your source for home remodeling. Okay, here's their new special deal with a new lower price. If you like this style cabinet, you get 18 linear feet. You get the top and the bottom with the granite countertop, with a 6-inch backsplash, all included. $3,990. It's a new lower price. You also can get at the same price this style cabinet. And now they throw in a stainless steel sink. Yes, as low as $3,990, and they throw in the kitchen sink too. And here's one of their kitchen makeovers. This home got a new kitchen and in 3 days. New cabinets, top and bottom, the granite countertops, and a new floor. And the cabinets have some special features.
And they were able to move everything down a little bit so I could get a Lazy Susan in here. So, you know, we utilized every inch of space in here, so it's really nice.
And how was the price?
The price was great. I mean, we tell friends about it, and they're like, you're kidding. Because they think these are all custom cabinets and everything and granite countertops. So, I mean, it was a great price. And for the time and everything, we had another friend who redid her kitchen, and that took 10 months and about 3 times the price. So you can't complain about the price or the work. I mean, everything's great.
And in about the same time, a bathroom was remodeled with a new vanity, countertop, sink, backsplash, and the floor. 3-day flooring in kitchens and baths. Fast service, low prices, high quality. 3dayflooring.com. Geraldine McGinn had her kitchen remodeled by 3-day flooring in kitchens and baths. It was a kitchen that was originally from the 1960s.
We put in an island, all new cabinets, and really opened the place up. All this is granite, and it's all new, and all the cabinetry is new. The electrical is new.
She was amazed how quickly her custom job was completed. It did take a couple of weeks because it was a custom job.
Oh, I have friends that have done kitchen remodels, and it's taken them 6 months. I did a remodel in a home that I lived in Sherman Oaks, and that was probably 4.5 months, and lots of fighting.
Not this remodel.
No, not at all. Not at all. Yeah. This was seamless.
How about the price?
The price was very competitive. Very competitive. I was very pleased with that.
And the quality?
The quality, excellent. As you can see, he's done an excellent job. It's good quality. Can I show you the cabinets?
Sure.
We've got great hardware in it.
There are also self-closing drawers.
And the quality of his stuff is just amazing.
And Geraldine also had this bathroom remodeled.
And basically, this is a new vanity and new fixtures and new cabinet, new granite, and cabinetry over here.
How long did this take?
This was 1 day.
1 day?
1 day. And honest to God, my friends thought I was over the top crazy because I did this 2 days before my Christmas dinner where I have 40 people over. And they go, what if something goes wrong? Because this is my guest room. And I said, it's not going to go wrong. And seriously, this was 1 day. They did come back the next day and paint.
Oh, so it was 2 days.
2 days. 2 days, excuse me.
3-day flooring in kitchens and baths. Fast service, low prices, high quality. Call 800-405-9697. 3dayflooring.com. The Granada Hills store is at 11141 Woodley Avenue. The Torrance store is at 3938 Sepulveda Boulevard. And the Anaheim store is at 2424 West Ball Road, Suite Q. Now at Giant RV in Montclair, Colton, Murrieta, and Corona, the Grand Slam of RV shows, with giant discounts on travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers, Class A and Class B motorhomes, and luxury diesel motorhomes. This new 2013 EVO by Forest River has a giant slide-out that sleeps the entire family. It's only $17,912 for as little as $175 per month. This is the newest lightweight travel trailer in America. This new Fleetwood Terra 34DS model from 2011 has the hottest floor plan for Class A motorhomes. It has an ultra-leather sofa sleeper, a dinette for the family, and a private master bedroom suite. The master bedroom is back here, so this Fleetwood is really for the whole family. You'll enjoy the big flat-screen TV. The manufacturer's suggested price was $110,229, but Giant RV now has it at only $88,755, or only $569 per month. This is the lowest priced luxury diesel pusher in America, and Giant RV has it. This is a 2013 Fleetwood Luxury Excursion 33A diesel pusher with front sleeping and a luxury master bedroom. You'll love the gourmet kitchen with all the amenities of home. It's priced at only $149,998, and on top of the great price, you'll love the luxury features including an L-shaped living room area, and you'll love the high-grade hardware on the real wood cabinets and the electric drop-down TV. It sleeps 6. Frankie Baruti of Giant RV.
Because we're so big, we get great deals from Fleetwood, Winnebago, Forest River, and Thor.
Giant RV, 4 locations: Montclair, Murrieta, Colton, and Corona. 888-55-GIANT. GiantRV.com. All locations have service and parts. At Best Carpets in Montclair, you can buy discounted carpet the same way contractors and landlords do, like Muriel Weber. She's been buying carpet from Best Carpets for more than 20 years for her apartment buildings.
And he's reliable, cheap, really good.
Good quality carpet?
Oh, unbelievable quality.
You use it in your rental units.
I own 20 apartment buildings. Oh, I have shopped around everywhere. And he is a #1 carpet guy.
Muriel was at Best Carpets getting a Tommy Bahama brand carpet for one of her units.
It's $45 a yard.
Yeah, if you had to buy it.
And I'm going to get it for practically nothing.
Best Carpets in Montclair is a true outlet and a true liquidator. It gets deals and closeouts and also gives you great service. This carpet wholesales at $5 a square foot. Here at Best Carpets, it's $3.55 a square foot installed. I'm in the parking lot of Best Carpets where there's new carpet arriving every day. Best Carpets also has the best prices on flooring, and you always pay less than wholesale. Best Carpets is a Shaw-authorized flooring outlet. You'll find brand name and designer flooring here, including flooring by Disney. Best Carpets, 8961 Central Avenue, Montclair, 909-621-4470. 909-621-4470. This home is getting a new sewer pipe, and the new sewer pipe is being installed without digging up the entire lawn and without disturbing the sidewalk and the hardscaping. Mr. Sewer Rooter is installing the new sewer pipe with what is called a trenchless system. Mr. Sewer Rooter digs only 2 holes, and the new pipe is fed in.
Well, the first thing you have to do is dig a hole at point A, dig a hole at point B, which is right where the sewer exits the home, and then set up your gear to be able to pull that polymer pipe through the ground.
Yeah, they dig a couple of holes, but what you're doing here is saving your landscaping. Here's a home where the same technique was used just 3 days earlier, and the holes were easily filled. In a few days, the sewer line work will be invisible, as if it never happened. Call Mr. Sewer Rooter 24/7 for immediate service, 310-903-3489, or go to their website, mrsewerrooter.la. Tammy McCoy was facing a credit card disaster, but the Matisse Law Group saved her.
I was paying high interest rates on bills, on credit card bills, medical bills, and Matisse has went in there and they have negotiated my bills down.
Romeo Gonzalez is a real estate investor who was forced to use credit cards to keep his investment property. And that's how he got into so much credit card debt when the economy turned south. And the Matisse Law Group was able to get him lower payments and lower interest rates. It saved him and his investment property.
I like to pay, but I cannot afford to pay as before.
Romeo didn't want to file for bankruptcy, and thanks to the help he got from the Matisse Law Group, he didn't have to file for bankruptcy.
For me, bankruptcy is like have cancer.
The lawyers and non-attorney staff at the Matisse Law Group help clients get debt relief. They settle debts with banks and credit cards and doctors, and will file bankruptcy only when necessary. Mark Matisse is a lawyer.
What we do is help clients get rid of their debt.
Arash Khoury is not an attorney, but he works with consumers at the Matisse Law Group.
And what we do is we analyze their debts and contact their lenders and negotiate with their lenders for a lower settlement.
The customers end up paying less money dealing with us than they would if they kept paying their credit card bills, if they kept paying interest for years, if they kept paying minimum interest payments, which is what the credit card companies would like you to do.
We contact their creditors, and through negotiation, we lower the amount that they owe.
I'm looking at thousands of dollars in savings.
Without the Matisse Law Group, Tammy would have been stuck making minimum payments for years and years. She figured the total cost without Matisse.
Most likely over $100,000.
When you work with real lawyers, they can do things that other help groups can't. For example, lawyers can sue your creditors if your creditors violate the federal debt collection laws. And if they break that law, you can go after them?
Yes, definitely.
What can you get when you sue them?
Generally, a violation is about $2,000 plus attorney's fees.
And if your lawyer finds the credit card company violated the debt collection laws, it can help you negotiate your debts. Tammy's life is so different now.
I'm able to afford things. I have peace of mind with Matisse. They've made me feel as if there's light at the end of the tunnel.
What about bankruptcy?
In most cases, we don't recommend bankruptcy. We find that we can get a better result without going into bankruptcy. But in some cases, bankruptcy does make sense. We do what's in the best interest of the client.
I did not want to file bankruptcy. My father always told me your credit is one of the most important things you'll have in your life. Bankruptcy was not an option I wanted to follow. So when Matisse came along, I was extremely happy that I didn't have to file for a bankruptcy and my credit would be back on track within a short period of time. That's something that was manageable for me.
Bankruptcy stays on your record for a very long time. It's a public announcement that says that I can't pay my debts, and so we try to avoid the stigma of bankruptcy when we can for our clients.
The staff and the lawyers of the Matisse Law Group work on a contingency fee basis. You pay no money up front.
The consumer knows going in that they don't pay $1 to our firm until they get the results that they want or that they've been promised.
Yes, I was very impressed. I didn't have to give them any money up front.
Other companies want it.
Other companies want money up front.
That's a problem.
Yes, it's a big problem.
Tell me why.
Well, when you don't have a lot of money and you're working from paycheck to make your bills meet, it's difficult to make ends meet. So Matisse has put me on the schedule, no money up front.
And Romeo is also grateful that his finances and his investments were rescued.
I'm happy with them because Matisse solved my problems. I'm super happy with them. I recommend to everybody.
He also appreciated that he could pay his debts first and pay the Matisse Law Group as the work was done.
First, I pay to the credit cards, so it's over.
Call the Matisse Law Group. If you have at least $10,000 of debt, they can tell you if they can help you. 800-981-6894. MatisseLawGroup.com. The consultation is free. You pay no money up front. You pay only if they can get you results. 800-981-6894. Remember our website, AlanBestBuys.com. I'm Moneyman Alan Mendelson. Thanks for watching and good shopping. The preceding program was sponsored by Axis Media of Agora Hills.